Did you hit it now? Okay.
Oh shit.
Be in the building.
Episode 12.
Big James, what's up?
Lie here. How you doing?
Jay, what's up, guys?
What's going on,
Welcome
everybody?
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Don't forget to follow us on
On everything. Everybody's caught. Right now. Everybody
yeah,
caught
on
the
everything.
bug.
IG, YouTube,
Twitter.
Subscribe.
New
Share.
Twitter. Pardon
Subscribe.
underscore Flagrancy.
Everything's
Same
the same
for everything.
Everything's the same. Can't fuck it up.
If you do, you're stupid.
Unless you can't
but,
spell.
You know,
But it's in the name. So
I mean, there's a lot of
if
people
you're
that can't
watching, you should
spell.
already know how to spell it.
There's somebody that watches that can't spell. I ain't gonna
You're
name no
right.
names, but she knows who she is.
Damn, I almost said
Damn.
it.
You said she. You said
almost
she, so
said
we
it.
can narrow down the suspect. We can figure it out.
Yeah,
Let's start with this.
it starts with an L.
It's Lauren.
No, with an N
I know, I'm just saying
it's
she's
family. I'll say that.
she's right here.
Fan base.
Don't even bring that up.
That's all I'm saying. She gonna be like,
Next topic.
what we gonna get into today?
We hitting with sports as usual. Lauren, what's
We're
up?
going sports right off the bat. What we got?
Oh yeah, we got a little bit of something. Y'all, you know, I
Yeah,
tuned in a little bit. So I did catch that ball 10 Celtics and the Pelicans. Did
Okay.
you tell me y'all watched that game? They came down to half what? 108.
It was overtime.
And then turned around and went into overtime. 108. Ended with 120, 115. What y'all think about Pelicans winning?
I watched like half the game.
It's these.
What day was that? Sunday?
Yes, that was Sunday. How you want to have the game?
Yeah.
I mean, what was your
Hey.
takes on it? We want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah. What'd you
My thoughts
notice
was
about
Jason
the game?
Tatum looks really good.
Fucking
That's
knew
what I
it.
was watching.
I knew it. I was waiting for it.
I mean, dang, that boy 22 years old. I'm just like, Lord Jesus.
He's not
They
on
make him
eHarmony.
like that.
Yeah, he's not on eHarmony.
He married.
Hey, he answered all the
Well,
questions
it's
though.
okay. He still
He
look
probably
good.
answered all the questions.
He
You
wiped
don't
up
know.
with Deuce
He
Deuce.
probably did.
Got a little
He
son
probably did
Deuce.
find somebody,
Probably
right? He did.
His son's name is
Yeah,
Deuce.
you're right.
He watched
Is he
up got a
married?
little Deuce. I
Yeah.
don't know if he married,
I
but
don't know,
Hey,
but
so
he
you
is
got a
nice
shot.
to look at.
Shoot your shot.
he is nice. So that's what you took from the
Nice
game.
to look
He is
at.
nice.
Not the
Enjoy
game.
it. Don't get me wrong. I love when we go into overtime. I love games like that. So I
Not the
enjoyed
game.
Did you hear you said that?
You said we.
When we go
So
into
she's
overtime.
a Celtic fan now. She from LA and she's a
No, I'm not a
Celtic.
Celtics fan. I
Jay,
love
she said-
I know, I'm teasing.
my Clippers now. I love my Clippers. And
I
they
love
doing
my
good.
Clippers. Yeah, she a Clippers fan. She's the LA fan that like the Clippers. From LA that like
We
the Clippers.
underdogs.
Well, you're gonna be on Marley for right now because that was your sports take. Now
That's
you're gonna be
crazy.
a mediator.
I got you.
Crazy.
We got
What
you.
you have?
Oh, the All Stars. They named them all.
That's funny as shit.
All they announced the East and the West.
She's a Jason Tatum.
Oh, you're still stuck on the Jason
That's the
Tatum.
only thing you notice about the whole game. It's
Oh,
Jason
they played
Tatum.
really well. They played really well.
What play happened?
Don't ask.
Don't. We're not gonna go there.
Who was the leading scorer
For no reason.
for either one?
Pelicans was
Like the
doing it.
little thing.
But who was what
But-
player led in points?
Williamson.
Okay, that was right. She got
damn thing.
okay.
Yes.
Took notes.
She said it confidently,
Oh yes,
so
I
we'll
sure
let it
did
slide.
take my notes. I know what to do.
I can throw you over there.
Jason Tatum.
Damn.
Take some notes. Moving on.
Moving on.
All-Star what now?
Yeah, like I said, they announced
Yeah.
all the All-Star the picks, and Devin Booker got snubbed, of course, again. But then they picked him as the replacement for AD,
Anthony Davis, yeah.
which I think he became the only player in NBA history to be a back-to-back All-Star for like coming in off an injury replacement. I don't think that's ever happened. Like back-to-back
He's
years.
in the West, bro.
Back-to-back years, you're the
The
only
West
an
is
All-Star
stacked.
because of an injury replacement. That's never happened. Like he should have gotten there. Like
That's true.
he deserved it anyway. But damn,
Say,
like-
what
That's
you
true.
got?
I'm just trying to think if that's the only time it's happened.
do you know of any time it's happened? I don't.
Not that consistently. He's very underrated when it comes to the All-Star shit. Everybody knows.
It's because he's in
who
the
he
West
is,
though, and
but-
there's hella guards.
And he's on the Suns. Let's be honest. Nobody cares about the fucking Suns.
They do now because
Suns
Chris Paul.
fans
The
Dude.
Suns, right?
Exactly. Nobody cares about the Suns. It's the Suns.
It's the Suns.
They only care now because fucking Chris Paul is on there.
State form.
Yes.
Stupid.
Chris Paul.
See?
I mean, you like the Suns when Nash was there.
Son, I was like 10 years old.
He said, I didn't know any better.
I wasn't educated on
said,
the game.
I thought they were going to win with
That's
the
the only
Matrix.
team I knew. Oh, bro, oh my god, that's funny. The fucking
I feel you.
Him and Amari though, he was nice.
no, but Devin Booker should have made it. He should have made it right off.
I mean, he got it
Would
eventually.
you,
I would rather have
would
had
you guys
it.
be mad if you were him, though?
Kinda, yeah.
Or would you still play?
I would go
Yeah,
hooping.
I still play.
You gotta have a chip. After that shit, you gotta have a chip on your shoulder.
But
The
he
same
tried
as
that last year, but he didn't play that good.
But he didn't. Yeah, exactly. He didn't play good. I mean, if he gets a couple good looks early and knocks some shots down, I feel like if he gets a good rhythm,
I think
if
it
he
does.
gets playing time.
I think it depends on who drafts him and what team he's on.
Back like that. They got heart.
What's their seed in the West right now?
They're
Aren't
like
they high?
4th or 5th.
It's a good
something
question.
like
Let me
that.
look.
I think they're 4th.
Because
I want to say they are.
he might not say, like, he's quiet, he just be having kids and shit, but he be balling.
Devin
He gonna
Booker?
take it out on the court.
Devin Booker got a
He take
kid.
it out on them hoes, yeah.
With
Yeah,
Kyrie?
Devin Booker got a kid, not with Kylie.
Oh, I was like,
I
damn.
heard he be out here
Another
balling
one.
now.
Yeah, I heard that too. But he
So
with
I
Kylie
said-
right now. He with a Jenner.
That don't mean.
He Kardashianed.
Nah, they split.
Or it's Kendall. Whatever, same one.
They not the same. They not the same.
I know.
All them fake body bitches.
Yeah, they both got fake bodies and fake
They look
shit.
different 10 years ago.
They're-
look-
They'll tell you.
Yeah, they
fuck
totally
somewhere
look-
else.
Oh, they look
So
cracked
good.
out 10 years ago. They look horrible.
Fill me in, audience, of my 100 crowd.
Okay, Kendall might not have had work
You got
done,
a full house tonight.
but
They
Kylie
always
did.
good.
It's not you.
Maybe, yeah, she definitely had her lips done because she did not have them black girl
Bro,
lips
look
before.
at the before
Right.
and after.
But anyway, fuck them.
Right.
obvious.
The Suns are
fuck that.
4th.
The Suns are 4th in the West.
Yeah,
Because
fuck
of
the
Chris
Kardashian Jenners, all them Kylie,
But
Kendall,
they still, I mean,
fake
hey,
body
single
bitches.
digits.
No, bye.
Four is not bad.
Fake lips, I'm good.
Yeah,
all on.
4th.
Yeah, 4th.
I mean,
Fourth.
seven.
He
went
took
on
that
it,
personal.
they
He
went
took that personal. He said,
Did
damn.
you try to?
Fuck
All
them,
right.
bitch.
Okay. Yeah, damn.
No, it's just that the world
Yeah.
has nothing but Kardashians and everybody's just tired of just
Yeah.
Kardashians.
What she
I'm tired of that shit.
24/7.
Kanye shit, everything.
Ugh.
It's horrible.
Yes, the divorce.
Fuck all that shit.
Ugh.
So
The
what
Suns
I'm
are
saying
4th.
is
The Suns are
The Suns are
4th in the
4th.
West.
Devin Booker and them gonna be trying to whoop people's ass. If they get to the playoffs, they gonna fucking take somebody out that's not ready. they didn't think it was
That's
gonna
true.
happen, and Devin
That's
Booker
true.
and Chris Paul gonna
Mhm.
eat
If
their
Chris Paul
ass
stays
up.
Right now they got Portland.
But we know Chris Paul in the playoffs.
But
Likes
you
to get
know
hurt.
Dame in the playoffs.
I know, but Chris Paul likes to get hurt, is what I'm saying.
I'm
I
taking
wasn't saying
I'm
that he
taking
shouldn't.
Dame in the playoffs.
I'm saying he gets hurt.
If it ends up being right now, like 4 and 5, Suns and Blazers,
Oh yeah, that's.
I'm taking
that's
Dame.
different. You didn't say Dame over
Well, that's you said they're
He
making
said
playoffs. They're
somebody
gonna.
that was sleeping.
somebody. I didn't say fucking Portland.
I know, but when you said that, I just looked at where the standings were now and did it based off of the standings now.
They got a good team.
That's right now. It's fucking the day week 8 and shit. What the fuck?
He just
It's
started.
supposed to be halfway over.
Whatever.
About to be.
Like at
About
All Star
to
breaks
be
halfway, and then they already released the
We
second
ain't
half. Of,
there yet.
they already released the
You
second
already
half of the
found this,
schedule.
though. We ain't there yet.
Well, no, that's why Chris Paul made it though, because he brought them to the
It was a
fourth.
veteran pick.
They brought him to the 4th spot. What
Yeah.
did they do last year? They were in the play, and they weren't in the play, and
They
they
were
were
10.
playing to be in the
They were
play.
10.
They weren't doing shit
That's
with,
what I said. They came down.
He wasn't doing shit by himself.
That makes sense.
even though he was hooping and putting up good ass numbers, crazy numbers.
He's a beast, bro.
Absolutely,
I'd still pick him over Donovan Mitchell on my team.
absolutely. I'm just talking about the All-Star
You
shit.
thought about it.
Yeah, it's a thought, but I do it. It's a thought, but I do it. I take Devin Booker over Donovan Mitchell right now. Still.
Depends on who's on my team.
But it's a lot of the fan shit. A lot
Neither
of the
one of them
fans
plays
influence
defense,
it.
but
so-
Neither one of them really
Nowadays.
play. Donovan plays better D, but Devin Booker, I feel like could run the point guard.
So would you
spot
trade
better,
out for D-Book
From what team? What do you
from the West?
I'm not trading him.
I'm not talking
Oh,
about
you talking
the
about
Suns.
Western in general.
He's
I'm
talking
talking
about
about the
West,
All-Star
so-
game.
Okay.
Let me see.
Well, he's in it though.
Now.
I know,
who
but-
would like to start?
Who would I
Who would
replace?
you rather replace? Because he just took Anthony Davis' spot. We know Anthony Davis will be there.
Well, what I would do, since everybody knew Anthony Davis was hurt beforehand, I wouldn't even vote
That's
him a
what I'm
fucking
saying.
starter. But since it was
The
the
fans.
fans did, so they couldn't do nothing about that.
They're a little slow. They're a little slow.
Yeah, they are. Who's the West reserves?
At the top of your head, not the reserves.
Right, just-
That's
think
on,
he
well,
should-
he's going to be a reserve anyway, so it's like
Yeah, he
I'm
wasn't
saying
gonna
he.
start.
I'm
yeah, he
saying-
wasn't going to start. So I'm debating on I got to go to the reserves
You want reserves.
Yeah.
to see who it would be that I would take out.
Just off the top of your head, there's just guess somebody.
Off the top of my head,
Yeah.
You gotta pick somebody from the West. Just pick anybody.
probably Zion. Because we're the Pelicans right now.
Thank you. I was hoping somebody would say
Pelicans are the 11th seed. I'd take Zion out. Zion, you're not making an All-Star game this year. It's your second year. You'll make it next year.
But
Devin
you
Booker.
aren't looking at it
But it's the
ticket
fans.
sales.
Ticket sales, yeah, I know.
Because
But
that
Booker
shit.
can hit a three.
That's why
That
the fans make. Yeah.
okay,
a lot of
Zion.
people can hit a three. A little white dude down the street hit a three. You know what I'm saying? Can you jump
do.
like Zion 6'9"
Hey,
and a half?
he does
He's
hit
not even
threes.
6'9".
The white dude will hit threes.
Gorilla.
6'7" and a
Oh my
gorilla.
god. Oh my god.
I can say that.
It's Black History Month.
Oh my god. Y'all got
I
about
can say
five.
anyone.
Oh my god. It's American history, goddammit.
Oh,
That's
man.
funny.
That
Well, what
is
else sports
amazing.
you
Look,
got,
speaking
though?
of him, there you go, right there.
Exactly. So how
What
you
else you
gonna
got?
take away highlights
You
and,
wanna-
and ticket sales and Devin Booker can hit three. That's tight.
Okay,
I'd say
fine.
pick
Buy
somebody
Chris Paul.
else.
They shouldn't have it
Who
anyways.
else is in there that's boring? Like is Eric
Chris
Bledsoe
Paul.
playing, or
No.
what's his name?
Chris
What's his
Paul.
name from Toronto.
No,
Lowry.
he's on the East.
Lowry.
Well,
Wow.
No, but he didn't make it. Nobody from Toronto
He's
made it.
boring as shit
Okay.
to watch.
He is. Nobody
He got the
made-
most basic haircut and basic
Did we
game.
talk?
Luka's a starter. I wouldn't take him out. So look, the reserves is Dame, Donovan, Rudy Gobert, Paul George, Anthony Davis, Chris Paul, and Zion. And they removed Anthony Davis for Booker.
Right.
Paul George.
I mean, Paul George has had a
Paul
great
George.
year.
Because he's boring.
He's had a great year though,
Not off game. He should make it. You're an
and they're
all-star.
second in the in the
You're an
West.
all-star. You're tight.
So if you take him off, then the Clippers, second team in the West, have no All Stars this year.
But did you hear my argument?
Yeah,
why?
he's boring.
He's the small forward shooting guard Tim Duncan.
No, I'd put Kawhi there over Paul George.
They play together.
But Paul George does more shit than
No,
Kawhi.
because he's next to him that does shit.
Paul George does more like step backs and other shit that's like, okay, Kawhi's still just like, no, Tim Duncan didn't do no step backs.
Yeah,
Tim
he did.
Duncan, his step back was this.
And it-
Paul George will be
He did a step back travel to win the game.
Yeah, that travel. What you said.
He stepped back. He stepped back.
He stepped back. He did
Nah,
though.
dog.
He-
I'll take Kawhi on
Travel.
being Tim Duncan over Paul George.
4-5 steps. before
Kawhi
he
stiff
shot
and
that
shit like Tim Duncan. Paul George ain't that stiff.
He's not as stiff because he don't look as stiff next to the nigga that's more stiff.
Oh my god. I
It
can't.
makes perfect sense.
Oh my god.
It makes sense.
Fuck.
But I still think he's wrong.
See,
Oh my
sometimes
God.
I'm right.
It makes sense, but I still think he's
When
wrong.
I'm right, I'm
When I'm
right.
right, I'm right. When I'm
Well,
wrong,
I could have been right.
You're wrong. No, you're
I'm
not.
wrong, but at this time I'm right.
No,
I'm just saying.
wrong.
MVP.
Makes sense, you know.
No.
You can go first.
Nah.
MVP.
If anything,
Fine. Not Zion though. Chris
fine,
Paul.
fine. Bye, Gobert.
Chris Paul throws nice lobs.
That's what I said. I said Chris Paul.
Gobert blocks and dunks.
Barely
The
dunks.
whole cast.
Who else is there?
Hey, we
Nobody else.
Yeah.
somebody
Hey,
throw one of those bean bags on.
Who y'all got for the
Y'all
Yeah,
slacking, goddamn.
Starting with you, who y'all got for the MVP though? Before we close out sports.
For MVP, Joel Embiid.
Joel.
Joel. That's my
Sorry.
MVP pick.
What's their record? Are they winning or losing?
They're winning. They're 22-11. They're first in the East, and they just won tonight. Joel is my MVP. And with Joel out,
You gotta have
they
that.
lose. With Joel out, they lose.
This is true. Ben Simmons ain't shit.
Dame's a good pick.
Damn, man.
I'm rolling with Steph.
That's my second.
Mm.
I would pick that, but they're not gonna win enough. But
MVP.
he just.
Right now, they're eighth.
Just in general.
In general.
No, just
No, no, no,
MVP.
no, no. We're talking about
MVP in
regular
general.
season.
In general.
MVP? You think so? I don't think anybody on the Nets will win MVP.
That's a good pick.
James
That's a good
Harden.
pick, though.
I'm going with that.
He's not
And
even
So
on the
say
radar.
who you picking?
Anyway,
He gonna pick
my pick
Harden.
for the finals. I'm going with the beard.
Can you hand me a root beer?
Wayne
picked Dame. Jimmy, who'd you pick?
You picked Dame?
Wayne picked Dame Dollar.
Dame.
Okay.
Dame time.
All right.
I like Embiid, you know.
I picked Joel.
That's a good pick. Because they wouldn't be shit.
Can you
He
make a
wasn't
dive?
what he was doing.
What else you got?
Can you hand me the Godiva?
Actually, I was gonna roll it out. That was it for my story.
We have
you guys
the-
had anything else?
The Kyrie saying Kobe should be the logo. What you think?
He should.
You
They
think
need
so?
to change that
think it
shit.
should be Kobe?
Jerry West didn't even ask to be the fucking logo. He doesn't even want to be the
He can be the
logo.
Godiva?
He thought that shit was stupid.
I'm not saying you think it shouldn't be Jerry. I agree, Jerry West. Like Jerry West said, he didn't want it to be. You should change it too. But I'm just saying in general, who do you think it should be if it shouldn't be Kobe? If you don't agree with Kyrie saying Kobe, who do you think it should be? If you have anybody,
I think it should be Kobe. It just depends
think
on
it should
what
be
you
Kobe?
do. Just depends on what.
I would say somebody that did more like shit on and off the court, like civil rights wise with it too. So I'd say either like Oscar or Abdul, Oscar Robinson or Kareem.
That's a good one.
Kareem Abdul.
I was like, I know, but it just mixed me up because
You talking about Buffalo Trace, bro? What are you talking about?
Raheem?
You talking about Buffalo Green right now?
He was cool though, but then what did he do?
Oh,
Yeah, either Kareem or Oscar, I think. Because Kyrie said a black king, you know, those are also black kings, and Oscar Robinson brought free agency to the NBA, so LeBron could thank him for being able to go wherever the fuck he wants to go.
Everybody
free agency, everybody really, but LeBron's the one that started the whole we gonna team up.
Well, everybody's gonna say Kobe because of
No, he's
tragedy.
not.
I know everybody's gonna say Kobe because of the recency, which it does suck,
The recent tragedy.
but I don't think it should be Kobe.
Yeah, not
Honestly,
because of that. That's
I honestly kind of don't care.
Me neither,
As
but
long as they don't make it look fucking stupid, or just leave it alone. Nothing's wrong. Just move on. Next.
well, I don't think they will change it because the NBA hasn't had to pay Jerry West for the royalties for using his
So that's smart.
logo.
It's a business.
So if they change it now, they're gonna have to pay somebody. So why change it?
So they're
They're not gonna change
So
it.
just if they're not talking about it, we should.
Yeah.
Go
That's
ahead.
it. We done with sports?
We're done.
All right. So since we were talking about Black History Month, I do want to mention a young lady by the name of Jessica Nabongo. She was born in 1984. She is a Ugandan American travel blogger and brand influencer. She is the first black woman to have traveled to every country in the world.
Damn.
October 6, 2019, she actually arrived in her final country.
Damn.
And that was, ain't that tight?
That's
So she did what now?
The first
She
black
traveled.
woman
She traveled.
to travel the
she-
world.
first
To everywhere.
black woman
To go
travel the
First
world.
black woman. Born
He
in
said,
1984.
That
You
sound
don't
like
think
some
so?
white shit.
1984.
Sound like some white people should
Yeah,
travel.
That's
the
a-
world.
that's
she's
not that
she's
old.
a blogger. That's not old.
Well, I don't.
I was
1984.
expecting something like
care.
Harriet
that's
Tubman
kinda
type
neat.
shit.
It's neat, I guess.
That's
But,
cool.
like, why we
Have
still
you
say?
traveled the world?
No,
Nah, I want to.
Yeah, right.
But-
I aspire
Travel the
to.
world.
Like that's dope. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud
But
of her.
it's 2021. We still saying that first black to do this, first black to do that.
And it's sad, but we still gotta recognize it.
I thought she was gonna be on some Rosa Parks shit. That ain't on that
Definitely
level.
So you
recognize
just
it.
traveled
just
the
took
world.
vacations.
Did you- what
She
did you
just
do?
took
Just went on
vacation.
vacation for a long ass
Did you
time.
pay for
She
it?
just went on. She went on an extended vacation.
She
Like,
really
what did you do?
Like
I
that's
mean,
cool
from
and
being
shit.
from
Like you just went on
Uganda.
vacation.
You sucked some
You didn't
dick.
fucking do
What did you
shit.
do?
You just fucking went on vacation, dog.
The fuck? Ooh, she traveled the world.
Wow.
Awesome.
She wants a round of applause for going around the world.
Wow.
You feel me? You found Carmen, bitch? Fuck out of here.
Y'all, it's a beautiful
How does that
thing.
help anything?
That's
Y'all
dope.
want to travel.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
I guess.
That's
Nah,
cool.
shit,
She can travel because I want to travel. That's
But
dope
like
and
I
all.
said, you know, she's
Hey.
an influencer,
You
a
traveled the
blogger.
world.
So
She's
I
a-
want to know, did
so
you
for
fund
people,
it?
So she got famous off that,
I think
huh?
it was the fact that
I
she comes
traveled the
from
world too,
Uganda.
then.
She got famous
You
off
got
that,
people
huh?
that can't actually
Did she
travel
have
and see
receipts?
these type of things.
Me!
Right. So what she did is she blogged about those things so you
Oh.
could feel like you actually traveled.
See,
too.
that's not making
So
me feel
it's
like I'm
beautiful.
there.
That's
This
cool.
is-
By you vlogging it, it's just like, damn, I want to go.
Give that back
Hold
to
on.
your people that can't go nowhere.
The more detailed, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm still not.
She-
It's not that tight still, but it's cool.
She let them travel.
That's
They
cool.
didn't travel.
You get to travel through her eyes.
They travel through a
Through
computer
her
screen.
lenses. There you
She's talking
go.
about for like maybe some just.
See, I can see if I had a VR, some VR glasses, then maybe, so I can feel like I'm really there. But if I'm just looking through a computer screen, yeah, I'm for real though. Yeah, I know.
I got another focus. Yes, I got another one for y'all.
Yeah.
Nick, strike.
Yeah, y'all should have threw
strike
another
2
one.
and 3.
Y'all should have threw another one on that one.
Here
Know
we
what?
go. Here's another one.
Y'all,
Sorry, y'all.
y'all fucking up.
This one.
They're just watching, bro.
So, Insider posted a police dog led Ohio authorities to a shipment of breakfast cereal frosted with over 40 pounds of cocaine.
Oh, where they sell that shit at,
Nearly
though? Where I get a box?
$3 million.
What cereal was that?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes has some frosted cornflakes. Cornflakes with the cocaine.
Another little generic.
That's where they fucked up because nobody likes cornflakes. The cop was probably like, "Oh, damn, some cornflakes. They must be sketch."
It didn't blend right.
That's what I'm saying. They fucked up. They put it on something else. Why you put it on cornflakes?
Tony the Tiger was ready.
They're great.
They're great, man. He was
What's
ready.
the cereal with the white on the side?
The
dog.
canine Bicko.
He
found it.
Goddamn all.
She said his name is Bicko.
Wheat Thins, the fucking whatever it is.
It's super cornflake
box.
Yes, the old
That's a crack.
cornflake box.
The old one.
Yes.
It's not even your gray on there.
She said no tiger. It's not even a year gray. She said it's not even a year gray on there. She did not.
How much was on there?
Tony, she said there's no year.
We got
$3 million.
They said it was
It was
worth
in the
$1
bag
million.
now.
40 pounds.
Not the kind you guys like. No.
Suburban.
That's a lot of cocaine though.
I could do something with $3 million.
Yeah, a lot of people can do something with $3 million.
Box of flakes.
Yeah, give me a box with the flakes on it.
Cornflakes. I mean,
Yeah,
You imagine?
news topic.
Hey, could you imagine if you went to the store and accidentally bought a box of that shit? And you
Hey.
got home and you're like, damn,
What if
this
somebody
shit,
got home and ate a box of
this shit
those?
good, bro. I want another bowl.
You wouldn't even taste it after a while.
You'd be like, what the fuck's in the milk? My milk must have meant bad. I gotta pour that shit out.
Hey, nah.
You gonna start drooling.
You gonna start drooling, doing
Nah,
a
you
whole
gonna have
bunch
hella
of shit.
energy. You gonna clean the house. You gonna
Yo,
go
it's-
That's what I said.
Everyone-
The whole house gonna be spotless.
touch it. You can't
The whole house gonna be clean. You gonna have hella energy.
That's what I'm saying.
go to sleep for a
That's
week.
the best way to wake up.
Did you say overtime?
Is a bowl of
Eat a whole bowl of that.
Coke
You gonna be
flakes.
cleaning the whole house all day.
Best way to wake
Coke
up.
flakes.
Full bowl of Coke flakes.
Full bowl of Coke flakes.
Hey,
You
Who
need
was
to dry
that they have a banana?
You
trademark
need a
that.
dry?
Trademark that.
Way to dry.
I need the dry flakes. I need the dry flakes.
I'm not answering.
You don't need dry Coke flakes.
Dry Coke
I'm
flakes?
putting milk in
I'm
that shit.
putting
I'm
milk
not eating dry
You
Coke
gonna be
flakes.
too high. You ain't gonna put milk
I
in
gotta
that
drink
shit.
something.
Almond milk.
Almond milk. Almond milk.
Trying to figure out the
Shit, I might put some flavor there. Throw some vanilla almond milk in
Them
there.
cows.
Fuck them cows.
I want the
Almond milk
almond
ain't no
instead,
cows.
bro. That's why I said fuck the cows. I don't need that shit. I'm fucking drinking almonds.
Topics.
Oh my
What else you
What else
got?
you got
I'm
next?
drinking almonds.
Oh my goodness, that was pretty much it. I had to keep another thing going, but that ain't really nothing.
It's like the first
Hey,
one.
so
No,
you-
the Muppet Show just got that whole disclaimer
do
on
we-
Disney Plus now because it has some racy things they were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
back
I ain't
in
seen the
76
Muppets
to
since
81.
20.
No, they put it on a lot of their cartoons and shit,
It's like
whatever
they
it
got a
was.
disclaimer
They
now.
put a disclaimer instead of changing the racist shit in there. They put a disclaimer at the beginning
Like,
saying,
it's gonna be
"Hey,
racist."
just so you know, we realize that there's
Yeah.
racist shit in here. We
Yeah.
don't approve of it. This is how it was when it was released out,
Oh yeah, I heard
or they
about
released
that.
to the public,
A lot of
whatever." But
stereotypes and
instead
stuff,
of changing
so-
it and spending the money to change it and make it right, we're
We're
just
just
gonna
gonna
leave
put a
it in
disclaimer.
here.
Well, they
Be
put
fucking
a
lazy about
disclaimer and they left it in there to say that now with the disclaimer they're hoping that this can actually be a learning experience going forward. So that they're trying to make change also.
Walt Disney's
So,
always been
Disney-
racist. He was born in 1824.
There's conspiracy theories about him being like a
He
like
had
some type of
slaves.
Nazi shit. He was a racist as fuck.
Like, I'm sure he had
Very
slaves.
racy stuff.
That's why I don't like Disneyland.
Yeah.
That's his vibe.
Yeah. With that man.
With that.
Y'all really think The Rock's gonna run for president in 2020?
If he does, that'd be ridiculous.
Leave it up to Kevin Hart, he will.
If he
They
does,
big up each other so
You
much.
seen the show he came out with, right?
mhm.
Yes.
If he does,
childhood.
America's really turning into like a reality show.
In that he's
It
the
did
president.
when they let Trump in office.
We're in the
Yes,
Truman Show,
but if another person of that entity becomes a president, like
I wouldn't be
nigga, I'm
surprised.
leaving the United States.
Nah, shit, I'm running.
We're taking the podcast out the country. Let's go. Y'all follow us on our
The White
journey.
House. We gonna be
in the White House. Shit, I don't want to run the country. You
I'll
age
take
a
it.
lot faster running the country. I'm
Yeah.
One of
good.
those words was wrong.
Just
I
don't press the
go
red
there.
button.
The White
You'll be
House.
alright.
Go to the White
I mean, I'll take the
House.
secrets that they got, but that's about it.
Yeah, I need that black
But-
book.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd vote for him.
Fuck no.
Fuck
Why the fuck
no.
you vote for a
It
wrestler?
depends on who.
What the fuck he know about politics? What the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah,
What
You gonna make a
politician?
fucking action movie about him being
What
president?
politicians
They
do we
made
have to vote for right
I
now?
tell you this much: if Trump runs against him, I
Huh?
bet your ass gonna vote for him.
Hell fucking yeah! If it's The Rock or Donald Trump, hey, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you got my fucking
I'm
vote.
not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be like,
Times
damn, do I
10.
really want?
Hey, I'm a rock bottom. I can smell what the people is cooking,
son.
Going to Canada.
and I'm gonna vote for you and then go to Canada, and
I
I'm
would
out.
probably vote for him, but I would be conflicted.
Yes.
I'd be like, damn, I don't want. I'm probably not gonna vote. I'm probably not gonna vote that year. If it's between that two, fuck that.
That's kind of bad, but I
At least if
mean,
we make a
he'd be
difference
better than Trump.
locally,
You picked a better looking piece of shit. I don't.
I mean,
wanna
he'd
do
be
that.
better than Trump. I know that much, but I don't know how much he knows about
What
politics
is he
and
gonna
you know.
do? He's not gonna do shit if he gets
We
in the
gonna
office.
What did
Find
Trump
out.
do?
We better not find out. That's what I mean. Better not find
If
out.
we
I
don't
swear to
find
God,
out
bro.
on
Y'all
regular
vote for the
TV,
Rock.
we don't find out on
That sounds like a
Kevin Hart
movie
and-
he need to make.
And his little news feed that they do every day. We don't find out if he's
It's
really
fucking
serious
stupid.
about it.
You need to stick to throwing weights around and wrestling shit and doing dumbass action movies that nobody wants to watch because they're stupid and they
Hey.
don't make sense.
Jumping off of
I like
skyscrapers
Jumping
with
on
one leg and
skyscrapers
shit.
with no legs and shit like that. There's no way scientifically you could do that.
Hey, I feel you.
If
Nah,
Arnold
son.
Schwarzenegger was
Nah,
in
son.
office,
He don't got a
would be
90-foot vertical.
Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't president,
No.
Hey, whoa.
He was
whoa,
governor.
Whoa.
Yeah.
but hey,
the
he is the
Terminator.
He's the
Terminator.
Terminator, so think about
Don't
it.
talk about Arnold like
Don't
that.
think about it.
Get
The
to the
Terminator.
He don't talk about
Also not
Arnold like that, bro.
president.
He gonna show up and
Get in the
terminate you.
office.
He gonna
Oh, yeah, I know.
The Rock shouldn't have no problems,
I want to ask you,
and he's here.
all of you really. You think Tiger was drunk? Or-
They
I
said
think
there
he
was
was-
no signs of
there was no-
intoxication.
Before they said that,
Right.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit. How do you roll your car over like that?
'Cause
He
you
was
know,
on something and they covered it up.
they
either
quit, though.
let it slide. He was faded. He was
No.
probably drunk or
Well,
something.
The
Yeah.
media quick to release shit about celebrities like, oh, they were drunk as fuck,
Bro.
blah, 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 blah. They don't care who the fuck it
Has the
is.
toxicology
Nah,
report even came back yet?
No.
Yeah,
No.
this is just going based
Bro.
off of the guy that rescued him.
If that shit comes out that he was drunk,
He
they're about
might have
to
been.
crucify him for that shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna murder him.
'Cause it was a
and
single
all of
car.
the
So
media
many
shit.
accidents.
They're gonna
It's just-
murder him. That's probably his career.
I feel
Even
like
though he
it's
broke his
hard to
legs and
kick
that's
him
probably
in
his
the
career
ass
anyway.
right now.
He broke a
Even if
leg
he
and
was
shattered
still
his
be
ankle.
able to,
Yeah.
if he was able to
Gotta
golf,
ride.
Jimmy said he could golf in a wheelchair just
I
like
say
Tom
he
Brady
can golf
throws in a
chair,
wheelchair.
Fuck it. All you gotta do is lean back,
No,
grab my
tired.
fucking thing, Happy Gilmore that shit.
Happy Gilmore. I was watching that last night.
All you gotta do is put it to the driving range. He still make money.
No. Oh
Anybody
my
want to go
God.
drive?
I don't know.
Yeah,
the
we could do that without
the
feet.
accident was really bad.
It
Oh,
was.
yeah. All jokes
Get better,
aside.
Tiger. Yeah, all jokes aside,
All
get
jokes-
better.
Accident.
All jokes
But the
aside, I
fact
hope
that
he's
he
alright.
was still alert
But-
when the guy got to him, that's a good sign.
Might have been alert because he rolled his car over
They
15
said
times.
that-
He was
They
alert
did
because
not
of
know.
adrenaline.
That's what I'm saying. He rolled his
Yeah,
car
that's
15
what it
times.
And
so
he
he's
couldn't
probably-
feel that his ankle
He
was
probably
shattered.
had some Coke Flakes before he woke up. And he was feeling nice. He was feeling real nice.
They're great.
Tiger. Only the Tigers have the rules. Don't connect the dots. Connect the dots. We solved
my
that shit, bro.
Alright.
We solved that like forensic
Boom.
science, bro.
He
We
was
solved
on them
that.
Coke
He
flakes.
was on Coke
Tiger
Flakes,
Flakes.
dude.
He was on
Tiger
Tiger Flakes.
Flakes. Brandit, you heard it here.
Flakes.
So
That's why he crashed. They fucked up his shipment.
look,
Yo, he
there's
was
this-
speeding. He was on the Paul Walker shit.
He was trying to catch his shit.
There's this city in Japan.
R.I.P.
Look,
Man.
R.I.P.
Okay, let's bring it in.
Too soon? Still too soon?
you guys are being mean as fuck.
Yeah, we got.
That was a little
Hey,
flavor.
red flag. So look, there's a city in Japan. I just read this shit. Look,
There's a city in Japan.
it says there's a 175 acre smart city. From self-driving cars and smart homes to AI and robotics, here's what life will be like for 2,000 people that live in Japan's some shit called Woven City. Everything in the city is fucking smart.
I'm going to
I
Japan.
like
Every
Woven
fucking
City?
thing.
No, I'm
Woven
just kidding.
City.
I don't know. That kind
That all,
of
they gonna take over and it's gonna be like iRobot.
Yeah, bro. I don't
I
want to
see
be stuck
what
in
you're
that.
saying. We're gonna
I
be
don't like
fighting
it.
them.
That one city gonna get taken over by technology.
And
Yeah.
it's gonna sit at
It's
the
gonna
base
happen.
of Mount Fuji in Japan, about 62 miles from Tokyo.
I wanted to go to Mount Fuji.
Mm-mm.
That'd be
Pretty
dope.
dope.
Did,
Dope as
did
fuck.
that bitch go to Mount Fuji?
It's gonna be called
She
Higashi.
Nope. Bet you she
I
didn't.
look at it.
Bet you she didn't do none of
It's gonna be
that.
called
Well, we can do this.
Higashi Fuji.
Kegashi.
Higashi.
Higashi.
Okay.
Gosh, you would.
Kegashi.
They're trying to go to Higashi.
Yeah, let's
Send
go.
out this-
Is that where she went?
They got weed.
We about to.
They got weed?
I don't know. I didn't go
They don't
there.
even need it. We can go.
Shit.
I'm down. Let's go to. Let's
That
go
sounds
there.
beautiful.
I'm just kidding. Y'all can go. I seen the iRobot. That was fucking.
Nice.
Hey, I didn't say live there. I said we can go for a visit real quick.
Hell no, they gonna be able to get out.
I'ma get out.
They gonna lock
They
your
gonna
ass
scan
in.
you.
It's
I'ma
gonna be
get
like
out.
this. It's gonna be like get out.
Nah,
Good.
I'ma get out. I ain't gonna be like get out. I ain't gonna go in no sunken place.
I
Right.
am not going to the
As
place.
soon as I hear that fucking shit hit the cup,
Yeah. Nope. Okay.
I already got the cotton balls.
Yep, I'm hey, I got my boom ready.
I see
What?
that.
You ain't getting me. Not today, Karen.
Not today.
I ain't even get the door. You want me to walk through what?
Yeah, not today.
Not gonna be able to do it.
It is things
I'll do
like
that.
something interesting to see, though. It does.
It's
Really.
Yeah.
just random. I just seen this shit and I was like, oh shit.
Or I might see it like how people saw that chick travel through a computer.
Wait, what?
You know how she said so people could see that chick travel,
Oh, yeah,
so they
cool.
got
I-
to travel
same shit.
through
I
her.
was like,
I'll
wait.
just go through the computer,
Yeah.
like
okay.
how she said the
Oh,
vlogger
no, I
bitch.
got you down.
Virtual
You
tour.
said it too quick at first. I'm like, you gonna travel through a computer?
I was like, they got that? Who could do that?
And the Jetsons did
What was that movie that
It's
did
George
that?
Jetson.
Well, she gonna get them flying cars though.
Y'all too young for that. You know.
No, I know that.
The
I know that. When we gonna get them flying cars though?
Lucy.
Lucy.
When we gonna
There
get
you
them
go.
Jetsons flying cars though?
You still
Elon.
working
Yeah,
on
Elon.
It's coming.
I know.
They don't even got
There are
electric
flying
shits
cars.
yet.
And the way motherfuckers drive now, they don't need to fly.
I'll take a
True.
flying car.
True.
They still working on ages.
Hey.
Listen,
Maybe that's a good
I
thing
will take a
though.
flying car any day. That's
I'm
what
mad
I'm
y'all
saying.
didn't hear
I'm
that.
with
They
it.
still working on
I did,
living
but
them.
I did, but maybe that's good.
What,
Because the
fly?
test will be harder and they can't pass.
That's
they gotta
what I'm
drive on
saying.
the road and we could fly.
There's
with
gotta be a
drones,
separate
man.
test to fly
You
in
gotta
a
be
car.
Boom,
You
I'm out.
just get in the car ride with some other.
Yeah, but you could fly. You don't have to stay in Arizona. You could fly.
And there's
somewhere
gotta be an
else.
age limit. You can't be 60.
Horrible.
What?
There's gotta be an age limit. You
They
can't.
changed that shit now. It's not 75 years anymore.
Yeah, that driver's
I don't. It's
license.
not 75 years. Is your
It's
shit off
60
though?
years.
Hey, we got the other one. What's that?
Go push the button. Push the
I
button.
felt like the
Click,
dude
click.
would be cool. What's up, this Rashi?
Stop. Be cool.
You got a red
What's
bat?
the rocket?
Red bat?
It's still red or what?
Gay ass
No.
red bat.
It ain't red, dog. There you go. It still ain't red. There it is.
Give it a
It's
second.
back on. We good.
We
And
back,
we
bro.
rolling and
With
we
that Be
Y'all
cool shit.
didn't miss it, but they did.
We still got the other one. Cut, cut.
What was you talking about? That fucked me up, man.
Be cool.
No.
Be
I'm
cool,
a
bro.
flying car.
We're talking about Dwayne the Rock Johnson getting new boots and be cool. No, yeah, we're talking about
Be
flying
cool.
cars. They make it harder.
Exactly.
See? Now you got it. And that man wants to run for president? No. Not voting for him.
I was waiting for
Not
y'all.
voting for him. I was waiting for somebody
And
to
I
get boots.
just-
I was waiting.
Boots. I went to the boot barn. Yes.
I ain't getting the whole thing because I ain't sassy.
I literally was like, wait, I forgot he was in this.
Y'all know
Oh,
what I'm
God.
saying.
Oh my God.
Back to the fucking flying cars.
Back to the
Flying- No flying cars.
When y'all get
Yes,
one,
flying cars. They
I
gotta do
will
it.
take it. That's all
Me.
I gotta say.
I want one.
I want a
When they make
flying
them,
car.
she'll take it.
Oh,
When
yeah.
when
If
Elon
they get one, I
We're
will
not talking about
take it.
e-arm yet.
When
We
Elon
waiting.
Musk-
I took
They
that
haven't
so
answered
wrong.
all
Like,
questions.
she said, when y'all get one, I will take it. Like
When
you
Elon
won't
Musk-
take
You
mine.
gonna take it?
when Elon
How
Musk
the
makes
what?
hell you gonna do that?
You gonna take my
You
shit?
gonna take a ride
You gonna take it? You gonna take it? You gonna take it to the store? That's about it.
with me?
With
I'm driving.
Shit, you a passenger in my motherfucking flight mobile.
flight
One of
mobile.
them shits is gonna be fire when they come out,
I
y'all.
like
Flight
Flight
06.
mobile.
Just no convertibles.
He said
It's
flight
over.
mobile.
it. Stupid. The flight
Clouds.
mobile.
As long as it looks like a fucking Back to the Future shit, I'll take it.
I'm with that. I'm
I'm
done.
telling you, they already here.
They already
They
got
got
the
the hover
shoes.
cars.
I know.
The shoes where you just hit. They making people stupid on that.
I know.
Making everybody
Motherfuckers
lazy.
already can't read and write and shit because we got smartphones.
And now they
Now
got
they
the
can't
self-lacing
tie it.
shoes.
None of
Motherfuckers
them-
don't know how to tie shoes no more.
What's next?
Pretty soon
They
school's
won't know how
gonna
to
be
walk.
extinct because you got a smartphone.
They don't know how
What's
to
that
breathe.
movie? The Idiocracy movie?
Everything's
Idiocracy.
going
Yeah,
down
wait,
everywhere.
dumb as hell.
Yep. Where the dumbest nigga in the world was president.
Yeah, Zeus.
Oh, we already had
Rest in
that.
peace.
Yeah, Idiocracy.
Oh, we already had that.
That's we did already have that.
but anyway, he said we're dumb.
I said, well, the dumbest
That
thing
was
I ever was
before.
president. She was like, we already had
I
that.
thought we.
You're right. We did
thought
already
we
have
already
that.
covered that part.
We covered that one.
It was
Never
great.
to go back again, hopefully.
It was great. He did great. What else?
Wait, what else did you
Nah,
have?
see.
Well, we mentioned presidents. Did y'all want to mention the current
Oh, this
president?
current president. Did you hear what Joseph Biden said?
Oh, Lord.
I did, because he's
Joseph
old as fuck.
Biden.
He's Joseph.
He's
tonight.
dead.
Alzheimer's. He's losing his
He
shit.
coughs up dust. Did you hear what he said?
What was the press conference a couple days
The
ago?
press conference was a couple days ago.
Fill him
He
in.
said-
Oh, I saw that.
That poor kids weren't as
Right.
bright
He didn't say
and
that.
White kids.
He didn't say
yes,
that.
he did.
as
He said-
bright
Let's
and
He said.
He said that.
He
but
said
didn't
as
say it
bright-
like-
kids.
He didn't say it in that way.
no, he said bright. Bright was the first word. He,
He
said
said
poor
that-
kids weren't as bright and
No, he
something
didn't say
else.
that.
Yes, he
It is
did.
not-
No, he didn't.
What did he say?
that
Say it
they-
I'm
then.
telling you
Go
right
ahead.
now.
Say it.
He
Say it
said
then.
that poor kids don't have the opportunities. Poor kids are just as
As
smart as
smart.
white kids.
That's
He
what
said
he
poor
said.
kids are just as smart
As just
and
as
bright
bright
as
as
white kids.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
then-
he said.
and
And
he
black.
continued.
And then he
And
continued.
He
And
caught
Asians.
himself and tried to correct it mid-sentence, but he had already Alzheimer's it and butchered the
And
fucking
had to
shit.
just keep
He's like,
rolling
oh,
with
fuck.
it. He had to keep
I should've
rolling
said
with
that
it.
shit.
Kids are just as bright and just as talented as white.
As white
Mhm.
kids.
And he kept going.
And Mexican kids and Asian kids.
And then he said black kids.
He didn't say
and
no. He
Asian
didn't say
kids.
black kids. I didn't hear black kids.
He did.
I heard.
heard it.
He
I
did.
didn't hear no black kids. I heard Asian
gotta
kids.
play it
When
again.
you-
He said black first.
when you
He
played
said
it, I
black.
didn't
He
hear
said
black.
He
black
said
kids
black.
first, and then
He
he
said
said
black,
Asian kids.
Asian.
He tried
Black
to
Latino.
basically he tried to fix
He
it.
tried to
to
fix
fix
it,
it.
but he done fucked up
You
already.
can't fix your
He tried to
racism.
fix it.
Like I said, I think he's just trying to tiptoe around the PC
Yeah,
shit, and he was
I
trying to
don't
say
think
it
that-
right, and he's not
There's
comfortable.
there was things proven before he won the presidency
I'm
where
not
he
saying
was
that
like
he's
there were
not
signs of him being racist.
shady. I'm just saying in that certain situation.
He's just not as racist as
He
Trump,
just
so
doesn't know
people
how to
voted for him.
speak because he fucking.
That's
old.
all it was.
He's,
And he can't
he's
talk
just a
right.
lesser.
Yeah, he's just a
slow.
lesser. He's a
He's
lesser
racist.
lesser racist
He's on
than
the
Trump.
back nine.
He's
I
on
think
and he's on the
trying-
back
I
nine.
Way
feel like
back,
he's trying
way
to
in the
make
back.
up
That's why people
for
voted
all
for
of
him.
his
I don't think
mistakes.
it's a race.
I hope.
I don't think that's
It's
a
a-
race. I don't think he said that
Because
as a
Alzheimer's
racist
kicked
thing.
in.
I think he
really
just
don't.
fucked
You
up
gotta
the
think
way
of
he
his
said it.
stutters,
A
y'all.
fucking accident.
A stutter gonna
Yeah,
make
he
you
stutters,
say
so I
poor
think he
kids
said it
and
incorrectly.
white
He's
kids.
fucking 97.
But a stutter is not gonna make you say
But I don't
poor
think
he's a
kids and
stutter.
white.
He's
She
fucking-
said the stutter.
He lived that.
He does have
That's why I said
Alzheimer's.
dementia.
He
Okay, I get that.
subconsciously,
Because there's
he
poor white
subconsciously
kids.
said that shit the
I'm
way
not-
he thought it,
I'm not gonna hold that shit
okay.
against it.
which is wrong.
Which is
he
wrong.
said
Wrong.
exactly.
But
Nobody's
he
saying
tried-
it wasn't wrong. He
right.
tried to fix it, but he already subconsciously.
He already-
He,
it already
that's
came
what he was
out.
thinking,
So
and it
it's
came out because he
subconscious
can't
racist.
control
Hey,
the
you ain't never
filter.
fucked that before?
You ain't never fucked
Right.
Not
You ain't
like
never said that
that.
shit?
I'm sure.
shit?
You're not the
Just
president.
not on
You know,
that
not the
platform,
world.
Jay.
Speaking to the world about, and then everybody's got this fucking
Right.
political ass world. You can't say PC shit, so he has to be super careful. So he's like, damn, oh shit, I said something. They're gonna get mad over here. They're gonna be mad over here. They're mad now. Everybody's mad. Everybody's fucking mad. So now that's why Trump was like, you know what? Fuck the Asians. Fuck all y'all, because I don't give a fuck.
China.
PC this, suck my dick. Ha, I'm the president, I won.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Nobody's talking about what he said because they took it as it's nobody's talking about what he said
I know,
because they're taking it's like it's not as bad as Trump, so well.
Not even as bad as Trump is because he's
I don't
old as
think
fuck
that.
and he didn't really. He might have had
That's-
some shit from back in the day, but what's going on now? It wasn't as much as they think it is.
That
This
wasn't
is
his
more
intent.
shit to throw you off of
Yes.
whatever other shit that's going on that they don't want us to fucking see. So they want us to talk about this dumb
Oh,
ass
so
shit.
you
Like,
think it's deeper
look
than
what
that.
he said, guys.
Yeah,
But
they're-
that's what we're
He fucking
saying.
said.
They're not talking about it though.
No,
That's what
no,
I'm saying.
you missing me. I'm saying they want to. They want that to be the only news because there's other news behind it that we don't know about. So this
Behind
is the
closed
shit that
doors.
they want us to see because there's other shit that we don't know about.
Right, like
Because
this
we don't
trial
have those
that's been going on.
clearances to see that shit. But if it does that make am I
Hey,
making
no
sense?
Makes
hand is
perfect
gonna
sense.
tell
No,
us
I got what you're
eventually 'cause
saying.
he's stupid.
It's a cover.
Yeah, and I know
He's
that we're talking about that
look,
much because it
it's a
really don't
misdirect.
mean
It
shit.
doesn't.
It's a misdirect.
Right.
So it's
Right.
good that they're not fucking talking about it because it's somewhat another distraction to the other shit that's going on.
That's
They're
really
just trying to throw
happening.
more race shit
But-
into the whole shit of fucking dividing everybody.
Right.
It's
No,
more
I
of the
got
same
you.
shit. That's why it's not being talked about. That's a good thing. Don't bring that shit up.
And they know
Right.
that them not talking
Because
about
if
it
you're talking
also
about that
makes
stuff-
news. So if they don't talk about it, people say, "Oh, they're not talking about it. Oh, it's a conspiracy shit." They know they're not talking about it on
So it has
purpose
to come
because
up a
they know
little
he
bit.
said it fucked up. So he's He's right what he's saying. It's a little bit of bull. He's fucked up that he said it. But I don't think
It's not that big of a fucking deal.
No,
That's
I didn't.
deal.
No.
Other issues.
it's like
Right.
shit that we
No,
got
I
to
never
worry
said it
about.
was a big deal.
Like, where my $2,000 at, bro? Where the fuck is my money?
That
Where the
part.
fuck is my money, bro?
That part, please.
Hey,
Pay me
where's
my
man?
shit.
Where's
Where's my money, man? Bro, I'm telling you.
Shit.
Where my 2,000 at, dude? Cut me my check.
Speaking of, I need some ice.
They said
I
it
need
was
some
in
money.
the mail.
2,000s.
2,000 ice. I need $2,000 worth of ice, bro. Something.
I need that.
What you need?
What you call it? That 2 Chainz ice. How much for ice?
Shit,
Most
50
expensive
G's.
ice.
The most expensive is ice.
The ice got cocaine on it.
Everything got cocaine. Add it to everything.
I was about to say gold. This
Add it to everything.
Gold cocaine.
Gold
Even
cocaine.
Yeah, you got paid double
Never
for
going to
that.
Shit.
You got paid double for that. I ain't never
Hey, you know how they got
seen
the
that.
gold blunt wraps?
Wake up like,
They
oh,
got
I
the
took
gold
a
blunt
cab.
wraps. He got the gold cocaine ice cubes.
Dip.
Dipped.
See? They give the wrong people money. I would never. Ever.
Ain't no way.
They was selling
Wraps?
air on that show. You
Like,
see
so
that
you
show?
can smoke regular wraps.
You
It's
seen that show
fine.
before?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
They sold air, bro.
All the time.
Yeah.
They
Air.
sold air for like some
Air.
thousands.
Yeah.
Air.
I done got kicked off the show.
Air.
They sell bongs for thousands of millions of dollars. I can go to the local smoke shop and get one for $90. Look the same. Does the same job.
Buy that.
I ain't paying $1 million for a bong.
Buy that shit.
Buy that. 25,000. Right there.
Stupid.
Bottle this. How much I
This
get
is
for that?
artisanal air.
Yeah, I just smoked the finest kush in the world. Blew it in here. How much I
Take a
get?
deep breath.
This air.
It's got at least 15%
That's air with
THC in
cushion.
this.
That's
motherfucker.
fresh
You
air.
can get here faster.
Air
though.
kush.
Smell it instant high.
I'm already
You
smelling
feel
the
like
limits
that?
of it.
Alright.
You was high as Snoop Dogg.
Hey, Snoop Dogg blew in here.
Dang.
Better not be no cocaine.
She said,
That's the
dang.
person I would love to smoke with.
Method
Snoop. Oh, God.
Hey, let me smoke with Method Man and Redman.
Red
Hold
I'll
up.
smoke with him too.
You
Let me
get-
smoke
you
with
get-
Snoop.
3 people.
Snoop Dogg.
Three.
Smoke and have dinner. Any
With
3
3
people.
people.
Oh, damn.
Dead or alive.
You don't do those.
Dead or
And that's how
alive?
we gonna.
That's how we gonna close out?
Oh, shit. Snoop Dogg.
Who's you going
It's gonna
first?
be my first
not
one.
done
I'll go. My second, I'll have to take Michael Jackson because I know that nigga was getting
Hey,
high.
now, we're born.
No, I'm not.
waiting for the
And you're not a little boy, so you're good.
I might not make it, but
You'll make it.
I like it.
Oh, I like
Him down there. That
Yeah, he ain't gonna stick you out no window.
Hey, y'all going to Neverland?
one. Never.
Never.
That's what y'all was smoking on.
So wait. Did you only name one?
No, she named Snoop.
I named
Snoop,
Snoop.
Mike.
Snoop is my number one.
And who's the third person?
Anybody.
That's a hard one.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Cause Snoop is my main man.
Well, then you just got to.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum?
Hey, she not smoking weed. Hey, they not smoking weed. I'll tell you that. She's
Yeah,
smoking
they-
dick. She's smoking that dirt.
Let me put my main mouth out there.
We ain't having that type of party. No.
Malloy said, I ain't talking about what
Cassie,
happened
yes.
behind closed doors
Cassie,
then.
yes.
Oh, no.
You gotta pick somebody.
It's
Quick.
JT.
Nah, I think my third person would probably be
Barack.
Erica Badu.
Why you gotta keep just saying names and
I
shit?
need a real
You fucking it up for
smoker.
everybody.
I need smokers.
Erica.
You said
Erica
Erica
Badu.
Badu?
Smokes,
That's a
yeah.
good one.
And she sings her ass off, so it would be in the studio.
How we doing?
Erica, in the studio, we can do this. Who y'all got?
Damn, I'm ahead of Jay.
Meth?
This
Method Man?
Does Method Man and Redman count as 2 people? Like
No,
separate?
they can't be
Yeah,
together.
they gotta be
They
together,
can't
right?
be together, no.
You gotta have them together.
Yeah.
That counts as one.
Hey, that reminded me about.
Because you can't have them separated.
Remind
No,
me.
you don't, because they're 2 different people.
I know.
They're separate people.
The whole
But
thing.
it's still
It was
red and
right.
meth.
Then Redman and Meth, and then
But when you think of like, it's still red and meth.
Got blunt.
It's my era's
Got
highway.
weed.
It's my era's Cheech and Chong.
oh, Cheech and Chong.
It's my era's Cheech and Chong.
I get you.
That's
They
why I
still
gotta
kinda
combine them.
Hey, your
together.
answer reminded me of some shit. Don't let me forget when we're done. Because
So go ahead. You
that's
said
some shit you
meth.
brought up.
Meth.
Damn, we lost it.
It is hard because you got to think about it. You about to get into a zone with.
I got my 3.
That was perfect.
I got my 3.
I was saving it the whole time I was
There
there.
you go.
Yeah.
So Snoop, Wiz. Even though he doesn't smoke blunts, I'll smoke a Wiz because that's a good music sesh right there. And then as my last one, since I have to just pick one, I'll go meth. Meth.
I would have said red on
I
that.
gotta start saying the whole name because y'all keep saying you smoke with.
No, I'm more
Y'all keep
chill.
saying I want to smoke
I'm more
with meth.
chill, so I'm going
That sounds
meth.
weird.
True, he is
I know,
chill.
I'm just fucking with you.
He is chill.
Yeah.
I need
Man.
some creative.
And all them.
Meth,
niggas-
I smoke with you too.
And we're gonna be in the we're gonna be in the studio. That's gonna be one dope ass song. Meth,
Hell
Snoop,
yeah.
and Wiz.
Music.
One song about weed.
Damn, you went all music on that.
I did.
Music.
You didn't do no sport, no nothing. You didn't do no
All music.
all music.
All music.
I have some sports guys too, but I wanted music for this one.
All music is best to slow people. Hey.
Yeah, because that's a good vibe.
Oh yeah, slow.
So I'm trying to figure out my third because my second is Bruce Lee.
Oh, good.
Son, that's why
It's a good one.
How you want?
That's why I'm having a
To smoke
hard
a
time
blunt?
picking my
Be
third.
water, my friend.
I was gonna say that. I'm trying to beat water, bro. After we hit that shit,
you gonna need water.
We gonna learn some shit.
You gonna be Bruce Leroy.
Bullets with his teeth. Complete.
I caught a bullet with my bare hand.
You lying ass motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. You did not do that shit. You shot your hand off.
So you
was
said
lying.
Method Man, Bruce Lee.
And fuck it, it's gonna be who's Dave East.
Ooh,
See?
that's a really good
He's trying to get
one.
dumb high. He's trying to get stupid high.
Me, I got Wiz and Snoop.
That's true.
That's fucking
Oh, I'll
stupid
try to get
high. That's
Stupid.
non-stop smoking.
Mine's the Michael Jackson.
Snoop said he used to smoke like 98 blunts a day.
That's music.
I
Yeah.
gotta know that.
I
That was my
know.
third.
I know, but
Oh,
I'll be
So-
sitting there like,
That's your third, Davies? Okay.
damn. See, that's tough. There's so many good options. Y'all took a couple
yeah,
of
there's
mine,
hella
too,
good
so I had
options.
to-
That's why.
Ooh, I can envision it
I want
already.
to smoke with Snoop. Obviously, that would be dope.
Snoop's the all-time. That's going in there
That's
regardless.
all-time smoking list. Shit. So is Bob Marley.
I almost went Bob.
So
Yeah.
is Bob Marley, but I
But
also
Bob Marley didn't smoke.
Yes, he-
would love to smoke with Barack, like you said. I think
Bob
that
Marley was not a smoker. He used to
The
sing
herb.
but he wasn't an herber.
that's all right. He's still gonna smoke with me because it's my choice.
That's my call.
Hey,
You
you
gonna
can
smoke
buy
this
it
boy.
today.
Smoke with me.
You gonna smoke
Friday,
this
you
boy.
ain't got no job.
You ain't got shit to
You
do.
got shit to do.
I'm changing one of mine. I'm changing Wiz for Jordan. I want to smoke with MJ.
See, that's why I was.
Put it in
That's
a
why I
big
asked you. You wanted to
category,
do
yeah.
all of your shit.
See?
I want to smoke with Michael Jordan. Hear
Who
some
else did you
bull
have?
stories. Hear him talking
What
shit.
did I say my first?
Some more of the last.
Hear him talking about when he took it personally.
Snoop.
Brock.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh,
would
you
be
said
a
Barack
fun-
He
Obama?
said
Barack
Oh,
Obama.
yeah.
I
I
think
smoke with him.
because he's a smoker. You know he's a
Barack.
smoker.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
Them lips, yeah, you know he a smoker.
Aliens
Let
are
me
real.
start with my rest of it.
Aliens
Did
are
he
real.
coach Don from the Mavericks?
That'd be fun as shit.
Oh
Whole
yeah,
lot of
Don
people.
Nelson.
Whole lot of people. You can't just nail the three. I need
And
like three
somebody-
I know, I need
Boss
that.
man, he knows.
Oh, yeah.
I want
Hey,
to smoke with Boss Man
No
too.
names.
No names,
So-
but Boss Man.
I was
Before
gonna
I know
I
y'all.
was gonna change before we do that. before we
Yeah,
get off
I want to
this
do
point,
that.
I was gonna change my.
That's on the
from
bucket
Michael
list for
Jackson,
sure.
But more and more that I think about it, just to be able to smoke with Michael Jackson, you can hear. "Hey, Lord, pass that blunt over here."
like smoking
Man,
blunts,
he's
Lord.
smoking. I want to hear that so bad.
Yeah, see.
You gonna be
like,
like, hey, I can see you. Now you
Just do the voice.
Hey, nigga, do the moonwalk.
Do the
Do the moonwalk.
Let me see it.
Wait, do the
Hey, can you thrill it for me?
Do the heat. She said, do the heat.
The spin and all that.
Oh my god.
Can you thrill
I
walk?
be doing it for his ass.
You hit the blunt, start thriller
Get
walking.
me up here.
Sometimes you
Why
gotta do
you're
it.
so high. Just sit
Hit him with the shoulder.
Stupid.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, so your answer reminded me of that shit we skipped over it. That doctor that you said.
Oh, Carl Hart.
Carl Hart.
Oh, Dr. Carl.
They be doing the heroin.
You said meth, and now automatically.
He works at a university and he does heroin on a consistent basis. But he's
a
like
doctor.
micro doses. Like he doesn't like overdo it. He like studies all kinds of drugs and shit. And what made him do it? He's a professor. What made him start doing the drugs was he was studying all this when he was in school and stuff. He didn't start doing drugs till he was 30 years old.
Okay.
And when he started researching everything, he was realized that everything that they were telling us about drugs and all this false, not true.
Yeah.
All that was a lie. So once he found all that out, he was like, "Well, I gotta see for myself." So he started doing the drugs. But in like small increments. He wasn't like, I'm gonna just go shoot up this heroin like the heroin addict you see somewhere sleep. He's not doing that. He's not a druggie. He's not a drug addict.
He's like experimenting.
It's basically like experiment, like micro dosing.
He went through it in detail. You
gotta listen to you gotta listen to him on Joe Rogan. When I listened to it, made perfect sense.
He's not sitting.
I'm not gonna do it, but it makes sense.
Yeah. And they say like, "Yo, do heroin."
Yeah.
Small amounts.
Yeah.
Shout out to Portland, Oregon.
Micro shots. All safe.
Yeah, like no, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna go out here and just start doing coke and meth and all that shit and just no.
Cool.
He was saying in like small doses. It was helping him get through.
I've seen where they do studies to where like certain
I'll stick to my
amounts,
trees.
like small amounts, microdosing of any other drug can help with PTSD, Alzheimer's,
Right.
all of that shit, all type of actual medical benefits. It doesn't have to be just to get fucked up and be cracked out.
Right. That's what he said to take it. What did he say to take the edge? What did he say?
Just to take the edge off. Help him get through. Take the edge off a little bit.
And you're not like making it crazy.
I know,
boiling.
Hey, that might not do it for him.
Weed is from the earth.
He might have did that. And he's like, I need something stronger. Let me take this little bit of heroin.
And he's really into psychedelics and shit like that. So.
Yeah.
Most people
crazy.
are.
Yeah, he's really into psychedelics.
So most people, when they get into that, they lean more towards the psychedelic shit.
Like, yeah, he was explaining to Joe what ketamine was and all that.
Never.
Yeah, he was explaining what ketamine and all that shit was.
That's the horse tranquilizer.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know.
Yeah, no, I know.
Horses.
I don't need that.
They get that shit to horses.
Down.
They get that shit to Meg the Stallions only. You don't take that.
You can't take that. That should have put you down.
You shouldn't be taking that, bro.
You got Stallion Hive. They might trap you.
They might need to get for that,
you
bro.
about to
Put
get
it down.
stampeded.
You about to get buck.
You
The Stallions might buck you.
Yeah, you about to get fucked up.
Your ass gonna stand at attention and fall.
You talking about you getting cancer saying the N-word, nigga? Shit.
Fuck Meg the Stallion. I don't like any of their shit. I don't ever listen to it. I never will. I don't give a fuck if they don't like me because I don't like them.
Come on.
That?
You don't like that walk?
No.
I don't even want that walk.
No.
No,
I don't.
Bitch.
That's the end. God damn it. We're doing too much. This is going too far. We got too far.
Get out that shit.
Hey, wait. We
Too
just
late,
got
she
some, we
hit
got some
stop.
dates?
Too late, she
Yes,
stopped.
we got some dates. Next Saturday. Make sure you guys do turn in next Saturday for AZ in the Know
AZ
on
in the
Icon
Know.
Radio.
Next
Saturday? Live.
Next Saturday.
Hey.
AZ in the Know.
AZ in the
Do we know
know.
the station? Do we know the
Icon
number?
Radio.
Icon Radio.
What's she doing over there?
Everything is, there's no station radio.
That's what I was wondering. I didn't know if it was like.
Don't nobody listen to radio on a station no more.
You don't have that Icon Radio.
I wasn't asking for me. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I don't need to know that shit. I was asking for them.
Ain't nobody.
I don't need it. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
All that shit. It's gonna be live, bitches.
Hey, put the antenna up.
I don't listen to the radio.
That way, I
What
ain't
you want me
getting
to
it,
do?
my
You
shit
gotta
ain't
turn
coming
the
in.
tune a little bit this way.
Dial in.
Make sure y'all dial
You
in.
hear all the static
Make
and
sure you
shit?
call a hotline.
Nah. Shout out to AZ in the Know for having
AM,
us
AM,
next
FM.
Saturday.
FM.
She thought about it. You see, she questioned that shit hard. She like,
I
fuck.
really did. Like, wait, what?
FM.
I haven't been asked that.
There with the satellite. The satellite.
The satellite. XM.
Get that Icon Radio.
Oh shit.
Make sure you continue to
Tune in
follow
next
us on
Saturday.
IG, Twitter,
Harden
YouTube, Facebook.
_ flagrancy on everything.
Comment.
Like, comment,
Yes,
subscribe,
Like,
share.
We're trying to fuck
Hit
up
us
the whole
on Twitter,
algorithm. We're trying to get in there.
Flagrancy.
Leave bad
Shit,
comments.
bad.
Talk shit. I don't care. I'll
Say
talk
whatever
shit
you
back.
want.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
You
Might
want
hurt
some
my
Q&A?
feelings.
But if we
Let's
talk
put
shit
it
back
in
and your
there.
feelings get hurt, don't try to cancel us. That's
That
on
part.
you.
Man.
That part.
Pardon the flagrancy.
Yeah, bitch, you.